wants the NATO member states to pay 5%, but this is in the making, at least from the bigger, more richer member states as Great Britain, as France, and as Germany, for example. The head of states are talking about that. They are promising that they will be able and willing to spend more money for their self-defense.
That was Enos Pohl, and Pete Hegseth is, of course, the Defense Secretary of the United States. Thank you so much. That was our Washington Bureau Chief. And a quick look now at some of the other stories making headlines around the world today. U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to impose tariffs of 200% on European wine, champagne, and spirits as his trade war with the EU escalates. France is particularly vulnerable to the tariffs, and the country's economy minister has said he would negotiate. Trump has already imposed new duties on European steel and aluminum. Dozens of demonstrators staged a sit-in protest in New York City's Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue. They demanded the release of Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian student activist detained over the weekend by U.S. immigration agents. The protesters overran the Manhattan building before being detained by police. Government forces in the Democratic Republic of the Congo are losing an ally in their fight against M23 rebels. The Southern African Regional Group, or SADC, says it's pulling its troops out of the DRC in a phased withdrawal. The 16-member SADC deployed its mission in Congo back in December of 2023 to help the government fight the rebel groups. Now that's as the M23 advance is having a devastating effect on the DRC's neighbors. The rebels have seized territory in eastern Congo in recent months, including the main cities of Goma and Bukavu. More than 65,000 people have fled the fighting across the border to Burundi, but conditions there are dire, according to the UN's refugee agency, and its workers are struggling to cope.